Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Championship Mode season thing, full race 11 to 25. We're going to Pocono, and if you haven't been watching up to this point, it's been quite interesting to see how things have unfolded to this point. We've gotten 2 wins in a row based on kind of luck. We should have gotten 3rd at Dover, and we should have had like 6th at Sonoma. We would have gained more points on Hamlin, irregardless if we won, but now it's at a point where it's just disgusting. It's like 60 points to him. And the battle between BJ McLeod and Jimmie Johnson is heating up as Jimmie Johnson is ahead of BJ McLeod for now. Isn't that shocking? 189 to 199. 10-point gap, but it's been back and forth. Why is BJ McLeod up in 17th ahead of Eric Jones? I'll never know. But why is Brad 21st? I don't know. It's been a weird year, obviously. So settings, I already went through it, made sure everything is all good to go. The DNF keeps being disabled because I do quick race mode, and I don't know why that keeps disabling it when there's no thing to list it in the quick, whatever. So 25% more wear, and then, god damn it, I gotta look at it again. I gotta be doubly sure. Okay, I had it wrong. It was more grip or less wear. So I guess we'll go with that. I don't know. From what I've tried, that seems to be the best approach. Everything else looks normal. So without further ado, we'll jump into qualifying, and we'll see where we start. Off turn 3. Pole was a 53. Oh, 32. Jeez, I got that all wrong. Holy shit, a 53.2. Oh my god, I'll take 5th. Sure. All that practicing paid off, I guess. Damn. That's gross. Kyle Busch on pole. Hamlin is 6th. It's pretty normal from what I see. Brad's 9th. Good for him. Oh my god. Harvick's 17th. BJ McLeod is 24th, while Jimmie Johnson is 20th. So interesting developments there. So, yeah, we'll just jump straight into it. I feel like in practice, I was only running like maybe 53.5s. So the fact I even got that is shocking. But Tyler Reddick is fast. Well, good for him. Can he get a second win this season? That would be nuts. But yeah, so because this race is shorter than normally, it is only 35 laps. It would have been like 40 if it was at like standard like 400 miles. Divide that up by 25, by 4 or 25% or whatever. Just point is, it's shorter, and also we should be able to make it on possibly 2 stops, or at least 3, like 9, 18, and then 27, from what I've done in practice. Quick race mode stuff, it seems to be the standard, so I guess we'll have to wait and see on that. But that's if it goes green, which sometimes this game just doesn't do. It did it at Martinsville for some odd reason, of all tracks. But yeah. But so far, off to a decent start. I mean, I was about to gain a spot, but then Kurt got it back, so. Yeah, we see a DLC scheme up there with Truex, so hooray for him. So, yeah, not bad. And, oh wow, look at Hamlin pushing. That's nice. Enemies working together to fight a greater cause? I don't know. But I'll take 4th. I'll gladly take that. We're closing in on Logano here. Turn 2 is going to be our biggest friend today because we can just absolutely abuse the crap out of that corner, because we can go way down here. And even if we don't make the pass, which that's not really a perfect example, but okay, a better example is being side by side with someone into turn 3, and that could be a possible spot there. So it's a great corner to set up many different things. And just like that, no, not quite, because Shrek's gonna. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll try again. Nice run off turn 2. We'll use a little bit of side. Okay. God damn. Please, Trex, don't wreck. Don't wreck in the corner. I know what. I'll even give him the spot. Because I don't want him to do anything stupid, and he didn't. So thank God. Okay, now we can. I mean, it still kind of set us up to get the spot here. At least have the preferred lane going in the corner. I feel it, and I see it in the frames dropping. Like it's trying so hard to screw me over, and it didn't do that because of the frames. I couldn't do it as good as Truex. Okay, let's try this again. Could we actually clear him, or at least I guess clear him off of turn 2? I guess that's the plan. As far as catching Kyle Busch, okay, let's first think about actually getting by Truex, which apparently is a really difficult feat because I can't do it, and I feel the car really stepping out. So I think the 7 slider might be a bit too much. So I'll probably tighten up when I go down pit road because I can feel it just wanting to do something really stupid like wreck. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do here. Another really good run on Truex. Logano was gonna maybe push me. I'm not sure. This should be for second. Like this should be definitively. And we'll take over second. And oh boy, the car wanted to do something dumb there. Oh look, I was gonna push me. Wasn't that nice of him? Okay, there we go. Finally, some bumper to bumper contact. And perfect. Logano didn't send it in. He actually kind of sent it in on poor Truex. That's the most Logano thing I've seen right there. That's realistic. But we're up to second. I don't know if we can catch Kyle Busch, but I'll take second. That's still going to be a point gain day on Hamlin. Not so much on Busch, but still going to be good regardless. To my shock, we're actually closing in on Kyle Busch. I seriously didn't think I had the car, but it is very skatey. Like, just the way it's, like, acting, you kind of tell just on the tires. Like, our right rear is burning off more than our right front. But a great run through turn 2, and somehow, some way, we'll get the lead. But we'll be pitting next time by. Well, isn't that just awful? Kyle Busch is pitting. That's going to bone his strategy. Well, a lot of people are pitting. Well, if this goes green the whole way, we pretty much won this race. Okay, yeah, we are burning fuel a lot more per lap as it just hit 0, but we should be fine getting down pit road here. I mean, we're cutting it very close, but at this rate, we should be able to make it on 3 stops, no problem. So, 55, perfect. Just standard 4-tire stop. We'll up the wedge about half a round up, just so it's a little more stable, because it really was like, it had a lot of Parkinson's. 15.8, pretty standard stop. And we'll be out in the way. I think a couple people will definitely get by me here, just because we did, they did undercut me. But again, thinking big picture-wise, they should be able to, they're going to have to take 4 stops, so a lot of them are going to be kind of screwed on that aspect. Well, Jimmy had pitted, and I don't know where he's going to cycle out, but Harvick takes the lead. He was really fast in that first run. I wasn't even really paying attention, at least enough to notice, or at least explain it, but I saw him moving up through the field in my mirror, so it's no shock he's leading. But Bowman's going to get by me. Well, okay. But yeah, if this goes green the whole way, I mean, we're going to be we're going to win, so it's not going to be a big deal. I obviously hit the outside wall because I let up the gas, and the car wiggle wobbles when I do that. Again, that's not a console thing. That's just a developer being dumb thing, because that's every time I'm off the gas, I shouldn't have to like counter steer the act of letting off the gas. Like that shouldn't be like a freaking mosaic like concept. Like any freaking game you play, other than these Heat games, that's never a thing. I didn't think I would get by Bowman. Usually it's a lot tougher than that, but this time it was relatively easy. So. Up to 30's pushing me. Hamlin's back in 6th, I think. Bell's in 5th, so we are still going to gain points. Kyle Busch is just in front of me, so we will lose some to him, but obviously, I mean, Harvick's really nowhere in the points battle, so it's really not, you don't really got to worry about him, even if he does win, because he's just so far back, so yeah, it's all looking good so far. And that adjustment did help the car out. It's a lot more tighter. It's not as Parkinson's-y, so it's a lot better. Nice off turn 2, even though we did get sideways, but we're side by side with them, at least enough that I can poke my nose there into the corner. We actually got a better run there. Okay, well, high dirt, but yeah, all right. Well, I guess we'll have to try again to get second. Another really good run on the front straightaway. Bowman's giving me a push. I don't know if that was a push or what, but we got to the inside though, so that's all that matters. And the car, I'm just so happy I made that adjustment. It's a lot more stable. It doesn't feel like it's on the edge. Please don't wreck in turn 2, Kyle. So I did touch them there off turn 1. That's usually how it goes. You wreck them, or we touch them off an exit of a corner, they're going to wreck the next one. But I don't think it's enough. No, it's not. Thank God. But because I didn't really have... Like, do I gotta tighten it up even more just so it doesn't do that shit? Like, what was that? There they all go down pit road. I mean, like I said, if this goes green the whole way, we're gonna win this race, no problem. So for once, I'm almost hoping yellow comes out just so it brings things back to normalcy, because, again, we're going to kind of get another win based on bullshit, which is not really the way I want to win these races. I mean, it's the same shit since Heat 2, man. Like, they keep saying, oh, it's improved, and then, you know, we still get shit like this. Like, is it going to be Heat 10, or, like, 10 games in, we're going to finally maybe... Like, I'm not going to sit here and wait till I'm, like, 45 years old by the time we actually get a competent game. I'm not gonna do that. And Hamlin's pitting, so... If this goes green the whole way and we win on this way, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Like, because what's the point of doing a championship mode if the AI are just so incompetent that it needs a playoff format just so they're not so stupid? Like, what's the fucking point? Like, ugh. I'm pinning this lap. Our tire wear and all that stuff has been a lot better compared to the last run, so the adjustment did help. Just 4 tires and fuel. We'll bump it up even further. Screw it. Why not? And then that's it. 16.2, a couple of tenths off from what the first stop was. Again, nothing too egregious. Again, I mean, I like to be like, oh man, we're going to be... I don't know where we're going to finish, but I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point. So we're just going to kind of have to ride this out until... something magical happens. Wow, I mean, I have no words. I mean, I angled that so much and it still didn't, like... Maybe there's adjustment. Maybe it's too much. Maybe that's the limit. Maybe that is just that extra half around was just... It was enough to have the car say, hell no. Well, another classic, you know, good run up, turn 2, go to the inside Logano here. We may be able to do something here, but it just seems like turn 3 isn't our strong suit compared to the other corners, at least compared to turn 2. Alright, well, it wasn't enough. That's obvious. Well, we do have lap traffic here. That's going to probably pose a big problem. Looks like Harvick and friends have seemed to have gotten around it without too much of a problem. But Logano's going to get pinned on the here, so that's going to be, you know, good for me. Yeah, thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. Yeah, do it some more. Thank you. Ross, right there, that is why Ross is my favorite driver. Look at that. I mean, I kind of helped him push him into Logano, but any excuse to like Chastain is, well, I guess it's a win. I don't know. We're 5th. That's all that matters. And as I was saying, they're pitting every lap, so again, we're gonna cycle into lead. This is really how we're gonna win another race. Like, what? Nothing has changed with the settings, at least in terms of the fuel consumption. I don't know why they're doing this. It's just. Again, I shouldn't even have to be flipping through settings every race to find the best combination. Like, I shouldn't have to spend like 200 fucking hours to figure out that shit. That's just it's ridiculous. Yeah, we got Hamlin pitting, so I think the only competition we're gonna have at the end of the race is gonna be Truex. Yeah, it looks like it. So that's the only person we really got to worry about. Truex is pitting that. I mean, he may be able to make it, just because he's pitting that much later than everyone else. Maybe he's like the only person that can potentially make it. Even ourselves, we're going to be kind of cutting it close. I think we'll be good by a lap or so, but yeah, we're going to be cutting it close. But we should still be fine. We're pitting this lap. Surprisingly, the car was pretty balanced in that run in terms of the tire fall off, so I guess I'll just keep it as is. 55, don't speed, perfect. And that's it, just for, I mean, I guess we'll repair the damage if we have any, but that's it. 15.7, a couple of tenths faster than the last pit stop, so good on the pit crew. But again, I mean, it looks bad now because we're going to be like 8th, but again, we're good to make it on fuel. The only person that I think can, maybe Truex is the only one, but yeah, we're good. We're going to probably bullshit another win out of our ass. 3 races in a row, surprisingly. Well, there goes Logano, he's dead. And, oh my god, he just killed Bubba! That has to be yellow. That's like 2 cars. That's in a corner. Like, that's a pretty hell of a wreck. No? Are you kidding me? Like, you shouldn't be? Like, is that really? That's not going to be yellow? What's the... this game. What's the point of having relaxed yellows if it's not going to do what the description says? The description says 2 or more cars will trigger a yellow. That was 2 cars. They may have been 3 or 4. So, like, what's the point? Like, this is almost as dumb as Heat 3 where I flipped at Kentucky and no yellow. Granted, it's only 1 car, but, like, what? It's too strict or it's too relaxed. Like, it's just no in between, which is the theme of the game, it seems like. We got Harvick and friends pitting again. All these cars in front of me, they're not going to make it on fuel, so... Actually, Truex might. We may still not win this race, because Truex is the only one. But it does make me wonder, like, how on earth did he gain 4... I mean, I know he undercutted me. He should have gained a little bit of time, but I don't know about 4 seconds worth. So he may have just taken right side tires? I don't know if that's the case, and he still may have to pit. I don't know. But, yeah, that's, I mean, interesting. But even if we don't win, I mean, it's still going to be broken because... I mean, we could make it 9 laps and, like, almost everybody couldn't, so it's still going to be dumb. There goes Bowman and Hamlin down pit road. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win it. I think Truex is going to probably get it, unless lap traffic really screws them up. I mean... Alright, well, it's just me and Truex. That's cute. Oh my god, Truex is pitting coming to the white flag. I thought maybe he would try to push it, but nope. Alright, well... Alright, we're gonna win. Beach McLeod is 4th. Oh my god. Yeah, the running order is gonna be a little janky after all this. Well, off turn 3, I unfortunately called it. We won based on broken fuel strategy. I'll be honest. If this is like the only series that gets views, and that's like the only reason I'm continuing this, just because it's like the only one people seem to care in terms of the algorithm. And it just fucking sucks because, like, there's so many other games. I don't... Whatever, I need a moment. I'm just... I don't... Like, again, I don't mind if I win. But not in that way. I don't know why people in the comments don't fucking understand. It's like, oh, he's complaining because he won. But it's like, I won because the fucking AI pit strategy is stupid still. Like, oh my god, do I gotta adjust the fuel consumption too? In the description, when I was told that doesn't matter. So I don't know. Again, it shouldn't be it shouldn't be the player to figure out how to fix this fucking game. That shouldn't be our job. It's unacceptable. If the next game does not deliver on something, for God's sakes, I'm done. I'm fucking done. Because this is just stupid. There's your thumbnail. Can't even get a proper fucking thumbnail because, like, you can't adjust the fucking camera. Why is a game from NR 2003, a game from 2003, have mind-boggling better camera angles than a game in 2020? Like, why? Why? Oh my god. I'm gonna have a headache. I'm gonna fucking have a headache. I got Advil on standby. But yeah, again, why was that Logano incident not a yellow? Why? That's 3 cars that got in contact with them. Is it 4? Do we have 4? No. And I guess he stayed on track for another lap. I don't know, but whatever. So the field or Beachy McLeod. God. Oh, Hamlin, I don't even know where the hell he's. Okay, he's 14, so we gained like another 20 points on him. Kyle gained a little bit on Hamlin, but again, it's not enough. That's 3 wins now, like, or I shouldn't have won those. And now we have a 77-point lead on Hamlin. Like, I would have been fine. I would have been completely fine if I got 3rd at Dover, 7th or 6th at Sonoma, and like 4th or something here. I would have been fine with that. Because this is how I like that format. I like this fucking format. But I don't like how this game can't get fucking pit strategy right, or just cautions that come out the right fucking time that benefit me. Like, oh god. Like, do I just not have to get the game to actually work properly, do I just have to have 0 pit stops and 0 cautions? Is that what I have to do? But then again, this would have still happened here at Pocono, so I don't... Even then, that's still not the fucking fix. It's just stupid. I'm just tired of this shit. Well, we got Michigan. If that goes green, I think the AI should be able to make it on 4 stops. I don't know, but... oh my god. Let's just wrap this part up. I'm done for today. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele, Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave, our Champ 15, NASCAR Bailey Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf K 100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot, and I'm always grateful. Considering the really depression simulator this game has done. You guys make me feel a lot better, so thank you. I'll see you all at Michigan. Can we get, unfortunately, 4 in a row? I don't know. I guess anything's possible. I mean, if we can win at Sonoma on Clownery, then yeah, anything really is possible. And then we'll get Daytona. Pocono again. Oh my god, we can go 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Like, oh my god. Maybe even 8 with frickin' Watkins Glen. Maybe 9 with Michigan. 10 at Bristol. Oh, we could be potentially 10 in a row if something... Oh my god. I don't know. Where's BJ McLeod in the standings? Poor Kurt. He's 10th. BJ McLeod is 13th. Jimmy is 15th. He is only 5 points in front of Jimmy now, so the battle continues. So yeah, I'm done. Have a good day, everyone.